What acoustic treatment should home studios use for monitors? Imagine trying to listen to your favorite song in a room full of echoes and bass boom. It would be hard to hear the details clearly, right? That's why proper acoustic treatment is so important for home studios. When you set up your monitors, you want to hear the sound as accurately as possible. To do that, you need to control reflections, reverberation, and low-frequency issues. Start with how you place your monitors. They should sit on stands or isolation pads at ear level. Position them so they form an equilateral triangle with your listening position. This means the monitors and your ears are all the same distance apart. Keep them away from corners and walls as much as possible, because those areas can cause sound reflections that muddy your mix. Also, avoid placing monitors directly on desks or furniture that can vibrate and add unwanted noise. Using stands or pads helps keep vibrations from bouncing into your monitors and affecting what you hear. Next, focus on acoustic panels. These are usually made of foam or mineral wool and come in different sizes. For most home studios, panels about 4 to 8 inches thick work well. Place these panels on the side walls at the points where sound first bounces from your monitors to your ears. These are called early reflection points. Installing panels on the ceiling and rear will also helps reduce echoes and improve clarity. When you install these panels with a small air gap behind them, they absorb mid and high frequencies better, giving you a clearer stereo image. But what about bass? Low frequencies tend to build up in corners, creating a boomy or muddy sound. To fix this, add bass traps in the corners of your room. These are thicker and denser than regular panels and are designed specifically to absorb low-end energy. Putting bass traps in all 4 corners of your room can make a big difference. They help tighten up the bass and make your sound more balanced. If you are working with a smaller or budget-friendly space, start with 4 broadband panels at the reflection points. Over time, you can add more panels, bass traps, and even some treatment on the ceiling or rear wall. This gradual approach helps you improve your room step by step without breaking the bank. Remember, monitor placement and acoustic treatment go hand in hand. If your monitors are too close to reflective surfaces or placed incorrectly, your ears will pick up more room sound than the direct sound from the monitors. This makes mixing difficult and less accurate. Keep your monitors at ear level, form an equal triangle with your listening position, and avoid placing them in corners or against walls. In summary, use broadband acoustic panels at early reflection points on the side walls, ceiling, and rear wall. Add bass traps in the corners to control low frequencies. Use monitor stands or isolation pads to keep vibrations away from surfaces. And always position your monitors correctly to hear the most accurate sound. Combining these treatments creates a more controlled environment, helping your monitors perform their best for mixing and music production.